Have you ever wondered how anger and emotions so powerful can shape your personal and professional life? Picture this: anger as a double-edged sword. On one side, it's a potent motivator, a driving force that can push you to overcome obstacles, fight for justice, and stand your ground. It's an empowering emotion, fueling passion and resilience. But beware, the other side of the sword is sharp and dangerous. Anger can consume you, leading to destruction and isolation. It can strain relationships, hinder progress, and even damage your health. It's a volatile force that, if not controlled and properly directed, can leave a trail of devastation in its wake. Remember, the key is not about completely eliminating anger. That's both impossible and counterproductive. It's about learning to control and channel your anger towards constructive ends. Harness its energy without letting it overwhelm you. Because left unchecked, anger can make you the biggest loser in your own life story. Let's delve into the story of an executive named John, who was notorious for his fiery temper. John was a high-ranking executive in a prominent company. His sharp acumen was revered, but his explosive anger was feared. This volatile combination left a trail of strained relationships, decreased productivity, and an overall tense work environment. John's temper often flared over minor setbacks, causing him to lash out at his colleagues. The office was constantly on edge, with everyone tiptoeing around John's volatile moods. His anger wasn't only affecting his professional relationships, but his personal ones as well. Family gatherings were tense, friendships were strained, and his overall well-being began to decline. The turning point came one day when John lost a significant client due to an outburst during a meeting. It was a wake-up call. John realized that his anger was not a sign of strength, but a weakness that was costing him dearly. He decided it was time to take control. John sought help. He started therapy, learned about anger management, and began practicing mindfulness. He learned to pause, to breathe, and to respond rather than react. He worked on communicating his frustrations in a calm and constructive manner, instead of resorting to outbursts. The transformation wasn't overnight. There were days when he stumbled, when the old patterns threatened to return. But John was determined. He understood that change was a process, and he was prepared to stick with it. As John's temper cooled, the positive effects were evident. His relationships improved, both at work and at home. His productivity increased as he was no longer wasting energy on anger. His health improved as the constant stress of anger subsided. His team felt more comfortable sharing ideas, and the overall atmosphere at work became more positive and productive. John's transformation was not overnight, but his determination to control his anger eventually led to a happier, healthier life. Now, wouldn't we all want to be more like John, mastering our emotions instead of being enslaved by them? Imagine a world where your relationships are not strained by impulsive reactions, where you're not constantly dragged down by negative emotions, where your health isn't compromised by stress, and where you enjoy a sense of peace and mental clarity. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? That's the power of anger management. Controlling anger does wonders for your relationships. Instead of pushing people away with harsh words and actions, you're able to express your feelings in a constructive way. This leads to improved understanding and stronger bonds with those around you. Moreover, anger management enhances productivity. Think about it. When you're not spending energy fuming over something that upset you, you have more mental resources to focus on your tasks. You're able to think more clearly, make better decisions, and achieve more. Let's not forget about the benefits to your health. Chronic anger can lead to a host of problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, and mental health issues, such as depression and anxiety. Managing your anger effectively reduces these risks, leading to better physical and mental health. And finally, there's the peace of mind that comes with being in control of your emotions. This sense of inner calm can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to navigate through life's challenges with grace and resilience. So, how does one manage anger? It's a journey, not an instant change. It involves recognizing the triggers, understanding the underlying feelings, and learning to respond rather than react. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and cognitive restructuring can be useful. But remember, it's okay to seek professional help if you're struggling with this on your own. Remember, anger is a tool, and like any tool, it's all about how you use it. Control your anger and be the winner in your own life.